On Tuesday morning, September 11, 2001, the U.S. came under attack when 4 commercial airliners were hijacked and used to strike targets on the ground. Nearly 3,000 people tragically lost their lives. Because of the actions of the 40 passengers and crew aboard one of the planes, Flight 93, the attack on the U.S. Capitol was stopped. In honor of that heroic feat, a $26 million visitor complex honoring the victims of Flight 93 was dedicated and open to the public today. After 14 years of planning and development, the Flight 93 National Memorial has been completed and open to family members of the victims. Local company Southern Company Exhibits, Inc., which has been in business since 1988 and in Anniston since 1992, is the team that helped to complete the museum exhibit on the Flight 93 Memorial Center. Business owner Greg Morrow says that it was very difficult to win the project.
The National Park Service looks for a company that has a broad range of experience. They want a company with reputation of producing high quality work. They want to see the ability to give a detailed plan of how to produce the project and how you plan to execute the plan. They want a company with a reputation of delivery on time. They want a company with a history of high-profile, nationally significant projects. And if all that's good, the numbers come into play.
The SCE crew traveled to Pennsylvania and over 5 weeks reassembled the massive exhibit ahead of schedule despite a 3-month delay by government.
We built all the exhibits at Flight 93 from all aspects of it, from powder coating to finishing metal work, graphics, and just installing. So that was just a job in itself to get it done, and quite impressive.
Visitors to the memorial and museum, which is operated by the National Park Service, will see displays and artifacts commemorating all of the terrorist acts of September 11th, not just what happened on Flight 93, but the museum focuses on that plane's passengers and their stories and includes portraits of all 40 victims as well as recordings of cell phone calls to family members as the disaster unfolded.
I don't think, any true American could look at the Flight 93, exhibits and not be emotional. We went to Ground Zero back in July, and it's just so moving. I don't know how anyone could go visit Flight 93 or Ground Zero and not be moved by all that happened.
The Flight 93 National Memorial is located at the site of the crash of United Airlines Flight 93 in Stony Creek Township, Somerset County, Pennsylvania. Currently, SCE is working on the Ellis Island Immigration Museum in New York Harbor.